Yes lads, and welcome to the FC26 Real Madrid Rebuild. I'm going to give myself one season to try and change Real Madrid's mediocre season in real life to a season where they win every single trophy possible. And it even looks like Xabi Alonso could be sacked, so I thought I'd step in and change their season around. Let's go. But this is how the team lines up off the bat. Got Courtois, Trent, Rudiger, Militao, Carreras, Tuchewemi, Valverde, Arda on the right, Bellingham, Vinny Jr. and Mbappe up top. Obviously it's an absolutely insane team, but there are improvements I can make, mainly in the centre-back, left-back and right-back. I'm going to scout some players and I will show you my shortlist. And these are the four players I have scouted. One of them is incredibly realistic, as it's only a matter of time before William Saliba goes to Real Madrid. So he will be definitely the first signing, but we've got Elise, Pulisic and Theo Hernandez at left back. I need a new left back, that's for sure. I've also put a couple of players on the transfer list like Alaba and Brahim Diaz, just to get a little bit of money in, because we actually only have 150 million, which is for Real Madrid not a lot of money. But I'm going to sim through the transfer window. If I sell or sign anybody, I will show you. And Brahim Diaz is on his way to Bayern Munich for £35 million. That's good money for a man I would literally never use. And the second departure of this career mode is Fran Garcia going to either, I can't remember, it's either Atletico Club or someone else. It's Atalanta for 18.9 million. And the first signing of this Real Madrid rebuild is exactly the man they need in real life. The French centre-back from Arsenal, William Saliba. It was Mbappe welcoming him into the club with Bellingham. This trio, Bellingham, Mbappe and Saliba, would go crazy in real life. But it's not just the transfer that's crazy, it's the transfer money. How much do you think I've spent? 140? 150? Hey, maybe even 160 million on probably the best centre-back in the world at the minute? No. £88 million plus Rudiger. That is extremely cheap for a man of his calibre. 100%. And the second transfer of this Real Madrid career mode is another Frenchman. I'm bringing him back to Europe, but this time to Spain. Theo Hernandez joins us from Al Hilal for, I believe it's £44 million. And when you think about Theo Hernandez being one of the best left backs a couple seasons ago, and now he's in Saudi, it's a sad, sad thing. But he is back in Europe playing for the greatest team of all time, £44.4 million. Call me Jay-Z. And the last transfer of this summer transfer window is Christian Pulisic from AC Milan. We have had some hot transfers. We've had, Saliba, don't even get me started on Saliba, Theo Hernandez, and now we've got Pulisic. We have significantly strengthened every single position that Real Madrid need to in real life. Centre-back, boom, Saliba, best centre-back. Theo Hernandez, best left-back a couple of years ago. Pulisic, one of the best right wings in the world at the minute, and argue with a wall. Nobody just watched Serie A, to be fair, but go watch it and you will understand what I'm saying. But after those signings, this is how we line up. 89 rated, 86, 88, 84, 84, 85, 88, 84, 89, 90, and 91. If this is not a Champions League winning side, I don't know what is. Courtois 6'7". He's massive. Oh, 6'7", huh? Funny, but he's massive, man. He's so big. And I thought in this game that they had the Copa del Rey, or maybe it's not called that, but where the top four teams in La Liga play like semi-finals, then go to a final, but maybe they don't have that in FC26, which is actually extremely disappointing, because I was wanting to play that. But anyway, let's just get to La Liga, I guess. But obviously we can't end the first episode there. We need to get into La Liga. The first game is against Osasuna, and we always play the first game of the season. But it's not just Osasuna we play loads and loads of games. We will probably go up to Atletico Madrid, maybe even simming Monaco. But there's no time to waste, let's just get to the Santiago Bernabeu for the first game of the season. Let's go. But before we do get into the big game itself, there will be some sims this season, just because, you know, Real Madrid, look at the team we've got. I can get away with simming quite a lot of games, especially in the Champions League, because, you know, we should be able to finish in the top 8 by simming all of the league phase games, and even by simming the majority of the games in the Liga too. We should be able to beat at least 17, maybe even 18 of the teams by simming them. And this is how we line up. Why is Courtois T-posing? Why are they all T-posing? But we've got Vinny Jr., Bellingham, Pulisic, and of course Mbappe, who is T-posing up top. Courtois, Hernandez, Militao, Saliba, Trent. You know, we don't care about Osasuna's lineup. Tushawemi into Pulisic, over to Vinny Jr. Will he score the first goal of the career mode? Yes, he does. Vinny Jr., number 7. 1 goal in 1 game, and Pulisic did get the assist. I mean, wow. Could these games be too easy? Yes, but hey, I don't care. We have to play the first game of the season every single time. Vinny Jr. gets our first goal in the career mode. Let's go. Or Valverde to Bellingham. Bellingham into the American man. Gets his second assist of the career mode, and Vinny Jr. puts us 2-1 up in the 17th minute. Vinny Jr. Come on. Easy as 1, 2, and 3 pretty much. But Vinny Jr., yes. Right here, right now, this is your time. You can get a first half hat trick if he's on his game right now. Oh, Bellingham wins it straight off kickoff. Osasuna. I know they're not a good team in real life compared to Real Madrid, but you would have expected them to put up a little bit more of a fight against the, well, you know, the best team in the world, I guess. Well, ever. Not right now, but Vinny Jr. into Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe makes it 3-0 within 25 minutes. Do the celebration. Kylian Mbappe makes it 3-0. It's easy, but it should be, because it's Osasuna against Real Madrid. 3-0 within 26 minutes. Vinny and Mbappe. Oh, ref, he wanted to kill Valverde there. Bellingham through to Pulisic. Pulisic into Mbappe. Mbappe. 2. Oh. Tuchawemi. 34 minutes in, and it's 4-0. We're on Legendary. I don't know if I told you or shown you, but we are, and I swear on my life, we're on Legendary. I wish I could show you. If I pause the game, it sadly doesn't show you the difficulty, but it's on Legendary, and it's 3-minute halves, or 4. It's one of them. I think it might be 3. Oh, Trent into Pulisic. Could I make the Invincibles? Could I make the Spanish Invincibles? That would be crazy. Oh, Bellingham into Mbappe. It's going to be 5-0 already. Oh, half of this video is just going to be the fucking goals in this game. Oh, 5-0 in the first half. This is exactly what Real Madrid should be doing in real life. Every single game. Putting the game to bed before half-time has even happened. But then not. The players don't work together. 5-0. Easy. Oh, it could be 5-1. Oh, thankfully it's not 5-1. That would be pretty embarrassing if we concede. Oh, Theo Hernandez is so fast. There's just no beating him at this time. Tushawemi through to Vinny Jr. Into Mbappe. I mean, Bellingham. Bellingham back to Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. for the hat-trick. There we go. 6-0. Ah, Vinny with the first hat-trick in the career mode. It wasn't a first half hat-trick, but it's a first game hat-trick. And wow. If this is how the front four are going to be attacking this season, we're winning everything. We're winning everything and we're not losing a game or even conceding a goal. Well, unless when we sim, that could be where we lose games, because this game is terrible. And it doesn't think that we have Mbappe and Vinny Jr. It thinks that we've got fucking Bastos. Oh, Mbappe into Bellingham. Oh, Bellingham to Pulisic. Boys. It might be too easy. Pulisic! 7. It's not 6. It's not 5. It's 7-0 in the first game of the career mode. I do remember, actually, in the Dortmund career mode, the first game was very, very easy. And then after that, I did struggle a couple of games. I think I lost like the third game in. It was the Wolfsburg. So, you know, it might be very easy right now, but next game could... I'll sim the next game, but you never know what could happen there. It's against Royal Oviedo, but we should win 5-0 in a sim, but we might not, because the game might say, you're not winning. But Vinny Jr. gets his 4th goal of the game! 8-0! 8-0! 8-0! It's simple as that. 89 minutes in, and it looks like it's going to be 8-0 unless we get another one right now. Mastantuono! Oh. Hey, it could still be 9. We've got one more chance. Arda Güler on the corner. Into Eder Militao. Back to Arda Güler. Back into the box, but hey, it looks like it's going to be 8-0 in the first game, and I mean, that's nothing to moan about. That is definitely nothing to moan about. 8-0 with Vinny Jr. scoring 4. And man of the match goes to, well, as you would expect, Vinny Jr. Bellingham getting 4 assists. Pulisic getting 3. Ooh, sauce. Unable to break through his string of poor performances. We just won 8-0. Give it up. But after that game, this is the real test. Real Oviedo on a sim. Simming in this game has always been very, very weird. You could literally have 99 rated players and the game would still screw you over. I don't trust sims at all, but we must be winning this game. I need to make some tactical changes though, because I keep forgetting to not change all of my boys into inside forward pluses and Saliba into a ball playing plus. And we do win 3-0. Pulisic and Saliba with a brace. Is that Eric Bailly playing for Real Oviedo? And Dendonk, what's going on? When did they go there? And after that game, we get into another sim, but this time it's against 19th place Mallorca. And we do 3-1 again, but we did concede our first goal in the season. Vinny Jr., Mbappe, and Vinny Jr. Wow, those two are going to be cooking this season, simply. Wow. And this is our Champions League phase. We've got Toulouse, we've got Man City, Liverpool, Monaco, don't know why I said it like that, Juve, Olympiacos, Marseille, and Benfica. I should be able to sim all of those games, apart from maybe City and Liverpool. But now we get into Real Sociedad. I always call him Sociedad. I know it's Sociedad, but also I always say, I literally cannot say Real Sociedad. Sociedad. I always say Sociedad. But we need to keep up this absolutely unbeatable form if we're going to win La Liga this season. Come on. And here we are at the Real Arena. It's a nice little stadium. It's a humble little stadium. Real Sociedad's always a team that you just can't dislike because they're just a nice team. They've got a nice badge. That's about all I really care about, to be honest. And this is how we line up. We've got Courtois, Theo Hernandez, Militao, Saliba, Trent, Tuchel, Valverde, Vinny Jr., Bellingham, Pulisic, and Mbappe up top. It looks like the back four just love T-posing because that's all they want to do. Oh, this is an awful kit clash. Why did EA think this was a good idea? We literally have an orange kit. We could have just played in that. Why? They're in black and white. What am I talking about? They're in blue and white stripes. And I'm in white. Why didn't I just play in the orange kit? I thought, you know, they'll play me in the orange kit. If I lose this game, I'm blaming it on the kit clash. But Vinny Jr. early on against Aram, no, I'm not gonna try. Oh, Vinny, Pulisic. Oh, I butchered the Real Sociedad guy's name, and I paid for it. Valverde wins the ball back, but also gives them the ball back. Oh, Bellingham Bellingham wins the ball back. That is absolutely wonderful. Vinny Jr. Vinny with the finesse! Oh. Playing good, but these kick clashes are really, really messing with my mind. Militao to Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez into Tuchuremi, who has a yellow card. It would be risky to keep him on the pitch for the whole game. Mbappe to Bellingham. It's got to be 1-0, my brother. Come on, Jude Bellingham. Run over to the fans and do the celebration. You know what celebration I'm doing. Do the celebration together, lads. Oh, come on, Jude Bellingham. 2 goals in 4 games. Assist by Kylian Mbappe as well. Left-footed strike into the side netting. What a finish. Look at that. Ugh. No keeper saving that one. Pulisic into Mbappe. Surely Kylian Mbappe. 2-0. Oh, Kylian Mbappe. The boy. 4 goals in 4 games. Pulisic with the assist. And now Camavinga will be coming on for Tuchuremi. Come on. We're a bit safer now. Come on. Oh, Vinny Jr., the speedy boy down the left. The speedy boy down the left passes it into Mbappe, but pass was awful. That should be 3-0. Easily. That should be the easiest 3-0 of all time. But no. It's not 3-0. But it is now. Oh, it's not. What a save by the keeper, Alex Romero. But what a save, man. Can we have a counter-attack now and score to make it 3-0? Well, it's going to end 2-0. It could have been 5, it could have been 6, but hey, I'll take 2-0. Maybe if we were in the orange kit and I could actually see who I was passing to, we would be in the... we would score 6, whatever. But of course, Mbappe gets man of the match. 1 goal, 1 assist, 10 rating. Yeah, what a player, what a guy. I love him. And the first game in the Champions League phase exit interview. Alaba's making some bad things. He's wished to leave the team. Alaba, bye-bye. If you're going to talk bad about the club, you don't have to play for the club, baby. You, my friend, can go. You're washed. You used to be great, but now you're awful. But anyway, talking about... Wait, decision. What was that? Decision to terminate Alaba's contract. I'll do it at some point. I probably won't end up doing it, but the first Champions League phase game is against Benfica, and I of course will be simming it. Saliba will be taking a little bit of a rest because for some reason he's one of the only players in the team that actually gets knackered. But we win 1-0, keeping our unbeaten record alive. Bellingham in the 75th minute, lovely to see. And straight after that game against Benfica, we get into Espanyol. And obviously, it will be a sim. And we do. Pulisic with his first goal for the club. And Kylian Mbappe, the Frenchman up top, puts us back up into first. But the next game against Levante will, of course, be another sim. But the game after this is Atletico Madrid, and I will not be simming that game. And we win just about. That is the closest we have got to dropping points yet. But Theo Hernandez, pretty much in the last minutes of winning the game. But other than that, Bellingham and Pulisic, lovely to see. But hey, we should be winning against Levante a little bit easier than that. And I did say Atletico Madrid was going to be the last game in this episode. But honestly, it's not. I'm just going to keep going. I genuinely think I'm going to keep going until maybe Barcelona and play Barcelona. And maybe even, I might even go to Rayo Vallecano. I might just sim them and then have that break and go into Elche in the next episode. There's going to be so many games, but I love it. I'm enjoying this so much. But you see here, the only other team in La Liga, I can't say La Liga, to win every other game is Atletico Madrid. The Madrid derby. Hey, I'm here for it. Are we at home? No, we're not. Let's just get to the Wanda Metropolitano, or at least whatever it's called now. And here we are, Alonso, a true test. This is a true test. EA are correct about that for once in their life. But this is not the Wanda Metropolitano anymore. It's the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. Hey, it's a beautiful stadium, whatever it's called. This is my favourite stadium in the world. I want to go to Spain. I want to go to Madrid just so I can go to this stadium and just stand in the same area as Antoine Griezmann has ever stood. I love Antoine Griezmann, by the way. He's literally one of my favourite footballers of all time. And this is how Atletico Madrid line up. They've got Oblak, Hanko, Jimenez, Lenormand, Lorente, Baena, Koke, Barrios, and whoever that was, but they've got Patrick Schick and Alvarez up top. Who is it? Right back, Marcus Lorente. But this is how we line up for this game. Courtois, Hernandez, Militao. Saliba is pretty tired though, so hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. But we've got our strongest starting 11. Saliba will have to take a couple of games rest though. But we've got Daniel Cluzen, or however you say his name. Passing this game hasn't been quite as fluent as before. It's not really the game I need that to be either, because Atletico Madrid are a good team. They've got good players. And it's 1-0. Julian Alvarez, the one man I was worried about. The one man. Tchouaméni back to Valverde, into Bellingham. Bellingham into Mbappe. That's probably offside. It's beautiful play. It's really, really nice play, but if Mbappe would have just stayed on side, he's quite far offside to be fair. But it would have been one. Just before half. No, just not. There's still 20 minutes left. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alex Baena, no. Julian Alvarez, not again. Not again. That should have been 2-0. That should have been 2-0. I should be 2-0 down right now. Vinny Jr. Can we counter attack? Tchouaméni to Bellingham. Bellingham to Valverde. It's not really a counter attack. They've got loads of players back, but Bellingham into Mbappe. Mbappe, if there's ever a time. Come on. Killing Mbappe in the 57th minute with a 6th goal in 7 games. It's what's needed when you need a man to step up. Kylian Mbappe is him. Come on, we need another goal. Tchouaméni, that's lovely. Tchouaméni into Bellingham, into Mbappe. Mbappe through to Pulisic. Pulisic into Bellingham. Good save, my lad. Good save. We need a big boy right now to jump and win us the game. If Saliba was a little bit more forward, it would have been him. If there's one man that's going to ruin my dream, it's Alvarez, but that's wonderful defending. That's not a penalty. How is that a penalty? I press Y. I press Y to pass the ball. How is that a penalty? Show me the replay right now. It's a penalty. It is a penalty. Julian Alvarez versus Tepois. Call. Julian Alvarez in the 72nd minute to send them 2-1 up. Arda Güler is going to come on for Pulisic. Pulisic hasn't done bad, but I need some fresh legs down that right side, and the Turkish man is exactly that. But into Bellingham, into Mbappe. No, I need. It's going to be over, isn't it? It's going to be over. The game. We're going to lose our first game of the season. What did I say? The first couple of games were really, really easy. Then we come up against a team that knows how to defend, knows how to play football, and we lose. This is our last chance, pretty much. And Bellingham gives the ball away to Pablo Barrios. 85th minute, 5 minutes left. Atletico Madrid are going to play like they want the win now, and well, they should get the win, because we haven't been at our best, that's for sure. Mbappe scored the goal to send us level, but a poor penalty giveaway. And yeah, Atletico Madrid are playing for the win, and hey, they deserve it. We lose our first game of the season to our rivals, our city rivals, Atletico Madrid. That's sad, but the thing is, I know for a fact Atletico Madrid will drop some points further on in the season. Maybe even in the next couple of sims, we'll gain some points back on them. So it's sad to lose, but I wholeheartedly trust that we will still win La Liga. And for the game against Monaco, it will be a sim. Saliba will be taking a couple of games of rest just because he is absolutely knackered. And hey, he was the one who gave the penalty away, even though I did press Y to pass the ball, so it wasn't his fault at all, but he was still the one to give it away. And we beat Monaco 4-1, exactly what we needed after that lackluster performance against Atletico Madrid. Rodrigo, Vini, Pulisic, and Militao. Lovely. It's nice to see. And it will be the same against Villarreal as well. We're only third in the league. Oh, we are. Okay, that's not looking too good. We're the only one out of the top 3 to lose a game. Okay, we need to do better than that. But hey, I trust. I'm still going to be playing Barcelona pretty soon. I trust that Atletico Madrid will drop some points soon. But there you see, Sevilla beats Barcelona. If there's a game that we gain points, it's right now. We've got our strongest starting 11 back in the team. Villarreal are not a bad team, that's for sure, but we can still beat them. And we do 4-0. Mbappe, Bellingham, Vini Jr. and Courtois is injured. That is not good. Courtois, the greatest goalkeeper in the world. How long is he out for, though? I need to see how long is he out for. 7 weeks. That's almost 2 months. That's almost 2 months. So he's going to be out until December. And even then, he probably won't really be able to play until maybe Sevilla or even January. The game against Getafe will be a sim, and that loss for Courtois is a really big loss. Yes, Andre Lunin is still a very good goalkeeper, but he's not Courtois. So hopefully we can beat Getafe in this sim. And we do 3-1. Theo Hernandez, Vini, and Vini. Come on. Barcelona do beat Girona, but hey, I'm still above them. And we do now play Man City in the Champions League. But you know what? I'm simming it. I trust the team to do their best. Saliba will be taking a rest though, because he is absolutely knackered. And we do lose 2-0, Bernardo Silva and Ryan Diaz, but hey, we're still going to get top 8. I trust the team to win every other game, maybe apart from Liverpool. But hey, here we are. But Real Madrid versus Barcelona. Hello. And this game against Barcelona will be the last game played in this episode. Yes, there will still be a couple of sims after the game, but now this is it. Real Madrid versus Barcelona. If we lose this game, it really is that we can only lose against Atletico Madrid or Barcelona, but we shouldn't even be thinking about losing. Let's just jump to the Santiago Bernabeu. And here we are, Santiago Bernabeu bound, a true test. The last time it said that, we lost against Atletico Madrid. So let's not try to think that as a bad omen, but it could be a bad omen. And this is how we line up for this huge El Clasico game. Obviously, Lunin in goal, but other than that, it's our strongest starting 11. Saliba is back up to his full fitness, and we have Mbappe up top. But Barcelona, have they made any big signings? I imagine they've got Garcia in goal, Martin, Araujo, Kabasi, Kounde, De Jong, Pedri, Rashford, Olmo, Lamine Yamal, and Lewandowski up top. I was laughing because they're T-posing. It's so funny to see them T-posing, man. Rashford, thank you Saliba. Valverde, this is the time. Pulisic into Mbappe. Mbappe, back to Pulisic. Please, someone get in that box. No. Oh, it's good press by Pulisic, but I would have loved for it to bounce our way. Lamine Yamal on the ball is never a good sign for us. It's always a good sign for them, but never for me. Lewandowski on the ball, turns, and how is Lunin not saving that? How is Lunin not saving that? If we had Courtois in goal, it would be 0-0 right now. How is Lunin not saving that? Lewandowski on the turn, and Lunin, what happens to him? Oh my god, he should be saving that, man. Bellingham into Vini, come on. It's the first thing Vini done all game. First thing he's done all game. Come on! Vini Jr. into Mbappe, the first time they've linked up this game. And it's for Mbappe's 9th goal in his 10th game in the season. Come on, that's what we needed. A bit of fight in the team. Thank you, Mbappe, and thank you, Bellingham and Vinny Jr. and Pulisic. Oh, what a turn that one was. Eder Militao to Bellingham. Bellingham into Vinny. Come on. If there's ever a time, it would be now. Vinny Jr. into Tushuemi. Oh, that would have been time. That would have been the time for Tushuemi to rise up and become the man. But why was it Tushuemi there and not Bellingham? Tushuemi, this is your time! Oh, Joan Garcia with a game-saving save. But we have one last chance. Theo Hernandez crossing it into no one. The keeper's come out and it's a shit corner. So, hey, we're going to draw 1-1. For the first half of the game, I will take a 1-1 draw. Man of the match does go to Kylian Mbappe, which is fair enough, but we should be winning those types of games, but we did do pretty well to not lose it. But straight after that game, we get into Valencia. Every single sim now without Courtois in goal is genuinely scary, because even though, look, Loon is a great goalkeeper, but 8 ratings different is scary. And we beat them either way. Vinny Jr. and Vinny Jr. Wow, he is on fire at the minute. Hopefully Elche can somehow beat Barcelona. It's not going to happen, but hopefully they can do it. And the next game is against Olympiacos, and this will also be a sim. And we do beat Olympiacos 2-1. Mbappe and Valverde. Lovely to see. And this will be the last game of the episode, and, well, it, of course, will be a sim against Real Vallecano. We have to beat them. I think we go top if we do. And we drop points. Vinny Jr., we had 7 shots and 7 chances. We should be winning that game. Oh, and I think that means we don't end up going top. Yes, we are still second. If we would have won that game, we would have went 1 point clear. But, we stick in second. Atletico Madrid still haven't lost a game yet, but I trust that they will lose at least 5. So I'm still happy with how the team are performing. But thank you all so much for watching this first episode of the Real Madrid rebuild. We're doing pretty well. We're second in the league. We're looking to come top further and further. Every single game we should be winning. Champions League as well. We're simming all those games because I just want to get to the knockout stages. But thank you all so much for watching this one, and I'll see you all in episode 2.